Maggot farming remains one of the most profitable ventures. Before I explain that to you, let's go into this place. Let me show you what we use in making this maggot. And then you understand that it is very profitable. Show them what we have here. You see, this is waste. And this is the only thing you need for you to produce this maggot. So let's go to the other section. I will show you how we are using this waste you're seeing here. Show them all of these bags. All of these bags here, we have waste in them. So let's go to the other section. So I will show you where we are using all of this waste to produce this maggot and then explain how profitable it is for you to go into maggot farming. So come with me, let's go. Whenever we talk about maggot farming, whenever we talk about black soldier fly, whenever we talk about maggot farming, a lot of people begin to mistake what we are doing here to the regular kind of maggots they have known. But the maggots we are producing here, they are being gotten from the black soldier flies. And this system is profitable. Why are we saying this? This maggot you're seeing here, once we integrate a facility for you, you only need to be going to that facility to collect eggs and produce maggots. And once you have a facility, it is a permanent installation. So the waste is the only thing that that facility requires for you to be producing these maggots every day. So you only need to be collecting waste. You can bring in this waste in tons. And the more waste you have, the more maggots you'll be able to generate, because these flies will continue giving you eggs every 2 to 3 days. And once you harvest these eggs every 2 to 3 days, you hatch them, allow them to grow into maggots using only organic waste. All of your fruit waste, vegetable waste, your kitchen leftovers, all kinds of organic waste that will decompose, you can use it in producing these maggots. It is not rocket science. Show them this maggot so that they get to see the kind of maggots we are using waste to produce at Ben Pet Organic Farm. You see? These are the black soldier fly kind of maggots, and you can produce this. You can even be collecting 10 buckets of these maggots. If you have space to produce this maggot, you can be collecting 10 buckets, 100 buckets every day to feed to your livestock. There is no limit to what anybody can produce. That is why we said the more the inputs, the more the outputs, right? There is no limit to what you can produce when you go into maggot farming. You can generate this in tons. There is no limit. So if you own a commercial fish farm, pig farm, poultry farm, even if your farm is consuming 10 tons of feed per week, I can tell you that by the time we integrate a maggot facility for you, you begin to collect just 5 tons of conventional feed, 5 tons of maggots, and begin to feed your livestock, and it goes a long way in helping you make better profits, because these maggots help your livestock grow very fast. Reason because these maggots contain a lot of protein and all other amino acids that your livestock need to perform better. This maggot is providing that for them. The only thing you need to add up is the carbohydrate source, which you can get this from corn, brew waste, other spent grains. You can get this from all kinds of waste out there can get your carbohydrate source for you. Then this maggot takes care of the protein aspect. And remember, protein in livestock is something that is very, very expensive, because when you look at the protein sources, you are talking about soya beans, groundnut cake, fish meal, and all of that. And all of these are expensive. But when you come to maggot farming, you realize that any kind of organic waste that will decompose, you are using it to produce an organic animal feed. You are using it to produce an organic source of protein. Show them this maggot again. This is the organic source of protein we are talking about. You can mass produce this and then get to also produce fertilizer in the process. By the time these maggots consume this waste, they will not eat up this waste. They will leave behind a residue. By the time they consume it, they leave behind a residue. And this is the residue which looks like black soil. This now will be used as an organic fertilizer. So this maggot is sustainable and it is highly profitable to go into them. Just have the knowledge and you make a whole lot of profit. You make a whole lot of money when you go into maggot farming. To get started with this strategy today, Ben Pet Organic Farm is ready to guide you. We have designed a couple of packages. Even if you want to start on a commercial scale, we are here to guide you through. If you want to start on a small scale, we are ready to guide you through. So to get started, all you have to do is share this video and drop a comment below telling us you want to go into the production of these maggots. We'll guide you today on how to get started and become successful. It is not rocket science. Get started today.